Chapter 67, Dismissing the Xue family army 2. Li Yaoyao was eavesdropping outside the window. When she heard Xue Fanxin say that there were 100,000 taels of gold, she was so shocked that her jaw almost fell off. Her heart was churning, and she wished that the 100,000 taels of gold were hers. She had not expected the Ninth Imperial Uncle to be so good to Xue Fanxin that he easily offered her 100,000 taels of gold. Even if she sold the entire Duke's estate, she would not be able to trade for that much money. This stupid and foolish Xue Fanxin was so lucky. She had even obtained the favor of the Ninth Imperial Uncle, despite being so useless. Could it be that the Ninth Imperial Uncle was blind? Didn't he realize that she was even more outstanding than Xue Fanxin? Li Yaoyao was angry, but she didn't dare to make any noise and continued to eavesdrop. Xue Fanxin had already sensed that something was wrong outside the window. She could guess who was eavesdropping. However, she did not mind and continued to discuss serious business with Jiushang. Grandpa, the Nanling Emperor really can't tolerate the Xue family army anymore. If anything happens at this time, the Nanling Emperor will definitely send the Xue family army to be the vanguard to die. Can you bear to see your brothers, who have risked their lives with you, end up in such a state? Even if there isn't a war, the Nanling Emperor will use other means to get rid of the Xue family army. Little Xiner, I understand everything you're saying. Actually, I've long wanted to disband the Xue family army and let them go out to seek another life. But I didn't want them to leave empty-handed, so I kept wasting time. I didn't expect. He was the one who had raised the Xue family army. There was no way he could make them leave without giving them anything. Moreover, with the Nanling Emperor treating him like this, he no longer wanted to serve that person. He might as well resign and live a carefree life. But he really did not have money. Grandpa, I'll immediately get the bank to prepare the silver. When the time comes, I'll distribute it all and give the Xue family soldiers a sum of money. At the same time, I want to leave behind 1,000 elites. Xue Fanxin didn't say it too clearly, because there were some things that couldn't be revealed to too many people. Even if Xue Fanxin did not say it, Jiushang understood. He nodded and said, "Good child, you've grown up. I'll leave this to you. After the Xue family army is disbanded, I'll write a letter and resign from my position. From now on, I'll have nothing to do with the imperial family of the Nanling Empire." He had risked his life to help the Nanling Emperor build his empire, but all he had gotten in return was distrust. How could he serve such an ingrate? Back then, he had been blind. He had chosen to support the Nanling Emperor as emperor. What a huge mistake. Grandpa, don't worry, I'll settle this matter properly. When the silver is here, I'll distribute it and let the Xue family army leave in batches. The Nanling Emperor had always been afraid of the Xue family army. If he had no conscience, he might not even let go of the disbanded Xue family army. Hence, for safety reasons, it was best to let the Xue family army leave in batches. As long as the Xue family army was scattered everywhere, it would be difficult for the Nanling Emperor to eliminate them. Li Yaoyao heard a lot outside the window, but she didn't care about the Xue family army or the Nanling Emperor. She only wanted to hear about the Golden Wheel. However, after listening for a long time, she didn't gain anything. Afraid of getting discovered, she had no choice but to leave. First, the black-clothed person was waiting for her in her room. Seeing Li Yaoyao return, he immediately sent her flying and questioned coldly, "Where's the thing I want? I've been looking for it, but I didn't find any golden wheels, so you're a useless person?" No. I'll definitely think of a way to help you find that golden wheel. These days, I've been asking round about Xue Fanxin and Jiushang's various actions. The only strange thing is that some time ago, Xue Fanxin took 3 empty books from the study. From the servant who cleaned it that day, Xue Fanxin seemed to have seen something from those 3 blank books. 3 blank books? The black-clothed person pondered for a moment, then ordered Li Yaoyao, "Find those 3 blank books for me immediately." Yes, in order to live, Li Yaoyao didn't care what she had to do and just nodded.